So if any of you guys have been watching my videos, you'll know that a few videos back I think I mentioned that I've been trying to find a good edge controller gel. So I've kind of been on the hunt for the best edge controller gel, and I've tried a lot of them within that time frame that I've been trying to find one. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys, I guess, kind of like a quick review and just like a quick review and like my thoughts on the ones that I have tried and decided to keep, because I've tried a lot of different ones, but if I don't like something, I take it back. So a few of them I've taken back, which means I absolutely just hated them. And not hated, I don't want that's a strong word, but that just means like it wasn't worth keeping to me. And then the ones that I'm going to show you guys are ones that I obviously decided to keep and think are worth mentioning. So the first one I'll start with is the one that I've been using the longest, I guess, which is the Hicks Total Transformations Edges, which is one that everybody knows about. I was kind of late on it. I didn't get into this until I started transitioning. This is the second time I've purchased this one. I really do like it, but for some reason a few months back I felt like it wasn't working on my hair as well. Like I used to just only use this one. I thought this one was amazing. It was great. I still think it is, but for some reason, maybe because my hair texture is changing and it's getting curlier, that it just didn't work the same for me. But I do still like it. So yeah, so I will hold on to this one. And the scent of this one, it's kind of fruity. And as you'll see, it's kind of like a clear, typical clear gel. And it supposedly just kind of straightens your hair, like not straighten like relaxer obviously, but kind of like straightens it out, temporarily straightens it out as you use it. So they refer to it as a pomade. It says use on clean hair only, rub until completely dry, super holding power. There's something under the sticker that I'm trying to see. No flaking, temporarily straightens your hair, promotes hair growth. So you get about 4 ounces in here, and this was $13.99 at the beauty supply store. Okay, this was the second one that I bought that I've been using for a really long time as well. This is the Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste by Curls, no sulfates, silicones, parabens, mineral or petroleum oils. And you get 4 ounces in here. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. The scent of this one, it's kind of has a strong scent, and it does linger with you throughout the day, which is something that I don't really love. But it's not so bad that you can't deal with it, but it can be a little bit annoying. But you see, it's like kind of like a goldish color, but it doesn't leave any kind of color in your hair. It's a regular gel texture. It's called a control paste, but it's like a gel texture. It says Sculpting Shine Pomade. And this one says effortless frizz-free curls for multi-ethnic women and girls. Smooth out and slick down unruly edges. Tame frizzy out of control curls and add amazing sheen all in one step. Formulated with pure goodness, pure passion fruit oil, shea butter, and mango seed butter. Passion Fruit Curl Control Paste is the go-to product for curlies demanding perfectly coiffed coils. Use the super sculpting, incredible sheen enhancing pomade on wet or dry hair to create perfectly sculpted curls and to smooth down rough and unruly edges. So this one I find works better for me if I spritz my edges with a little bit of water and then put it on. What I will say about this one though, the hold doesn't last very long. But what it does, at least for my hair, is it brings out the curls. So I think this would be really great when I am completely natural, and kind of use this in like a wash and go, or use it within like a twist out or something, but definitely probably like in a wash and go. I think this would be great because like I said, when I put it on my hair, like it slicks it down at first, but after a while, like it just kind of really brings out the curls. The curls just like kind of pop. If you're completely natural and you kind of take some of this and scrunch it through your wash and go, it would be really good, and it just would kind of bring out those curls. And this is the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste. Basically this is just like the other one, but I think this one is supposed to give a stronger hold. So it says smooth and roly edges, add sheen, and create your favorite natural style formulated with organic blueberry extract and argan oil, proven to encourage hair growth, which is always great. It kind of says the same things to do. This one I find I can use this one on my edges without spritzing them with water. It will work as well. And this one also says, if you look online, it says that this one gives a stronger hold on dry hair. The consistency is the same as the other one. You see this one's blue, but obviously it doesn't end up being blue on your hair. It does smell really good. It smells like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. I was gonna say blueberry Jolly Rancher, but I think it's blue raspberry. Yeah, it smells like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. I do like this one, which is why I kept it, and I used quite a bit of it. So if you, once again, want to just kind of tame your edges, you don't want to have to spritz your hair before you use it, and then this would be a good one to use. The next one I have is this Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco. Perfect edges, perfect hold, exotic shine, and makes hair stronger. And a subscriber told me that I would really like this one, so I got it and I tried it. I do like it. I won't say that I love it and it's like my holy grail edge control gel, but I do like it. It was worth keeping and continuing to use. This also is just like a regular gel consistency. It's like a yellow color. Yeah, and I like it. The smell, I don't really know how to describe this scent. It's not a scent that's really familiar to me. I don't know, it's just kind of creamy, but I don't know how to describe it. But it does give a better hold than the curls edges. Curls edges, I'm mixing up two different names, than the curls gels do. It does give a better hold with the curls gels, and I like it. But what I will say about this one, when you pair this one with the Gorillaz Night, that is like the perfect combination to me. So this Gorillaz Night, I have seen this in beauty supply stores for a while, but it just didn't look like something that I was interested in trying. Yeah, I just always passed it by, and then I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if it was one of my random YouTube searches or what was going on, but I think I came across someone that was speaking about Gorillaz Night. I'm like, oh, I've seen that in the store, and everybody was just raving about it and how amazing the hold was and how great it works in your hair. So I was like, let me try it, and it's super inexpensive. I think it was like $3, a little over $3, like definitely less than $4, which is great. And you get a ton of it, and of course it's this Gorillaz Night, nasty looking. You see that? This nasty, snotty looking texture, which is why it's called Gorillaz Night, and it's yellow, and it looks like snot, which is really gross. But I haven't tried it alone, which is kind of silly. I haven't tried it on its own, just because I don't know. I'm gonna put this in my hair. I don't think this is totally natural. I think I saw something on here that did say something about natural, but yeah, I don't recognize any of these ingredients, therefore I know it's not natural. So in my mind, kind of like your face when you use a primer and then put a foundation over it, I find it best to use like one of these more natural gels. Like at first I was doing the blueberry gel. I would, you know, spritz my edges and put that on there, and then I'll put this one as like an extra holding power, which worked good, but I found that these two together work the best. So I'll spritz my edges, put a little bit of this edge controller gel, brush it into my edges, and then I'll go back with this and put a little bit, and that seems like a lot to do, but I don't get any buildup or residue. It doesn't feel like heavy or thick because I don't use too much of either one of these. But I find that when I put these two together, that gave me the best hold all day. Like I kept looking at my edges because I'm like, wow, like it hasn't curled up or anything yet. It's just still like slick back straight, which is great, which is just what I wanted. Yeah, this smells, I think this smells good. Yeah, it smells just kind of like a fruity-ish kind of gel. I feel like I can smell like a hint of alcohol in there, which is not good. And it does have alcohol in it, which is very drying for your hair. Although water is the first ingredient, it does have alcohol and a bunch of other stuff that I don't think is great. But if you just really want to slick down those edges, like if I have a time when I just really want to slick down my edges and make them last and look smooth all day, this is what I would definitely use. So it comes in different hold. There's a hold meter and there's 6 through 10. I got 10. And I have the gel formula in punk, because there's different ones, and then you can get this like in a tube kind of container or a squeeze. And at first I was going to get the tube, but then when you see the consistency, it makes more sense to get a squeeze one, because you can squeeze it out instead of having to dig your finger into like a tube of snotty looking gel. I think this is just like more efficient. And it comes with 11.9 ounces, which is way more than the usual like 4 ounces that the other ones come in. Creme Olive Edge Gel. Strong hold with no flaking or greasy residue. Adds shine and moisture, free of alcohol, mineral oil, or petroleum. And this comes with 2.3 ounces. Oh, and this I purchased at Target. Also, the other edge control gels I got at Target. You can get them at the beauty supply store. You can get them at CVS. They're everywhere. This one I found at Sally's only. I couldn't find this at the beauty supply store or any other stores. So this one is a stick. As you can see, it's clear and it's a stick you just roll. And I like the ease of this one as far as like you just kind of put it on your edges, you know, and then you can brush out. You don't really have to get your hands all crazy. But I don't think that this really does too much of anything for me. It says Creme Olive Edge Gel provides a strong yet lightweight, non-flaking, non-sticky, and non-greasy finish for natural and relaxed hair. The stick application allows for less mess and precise application to smooth or define your style. This one's okay. I haven't really heard much about this one. I saw this one on like an Instagram page of someone that I followed, and they said that like this was their holy grail and they love it. It's the only thing they use. So I was like, oh, sounds good. Let me go try it. I don't really reach for it very much, and I didn't take it back just because, I don't know, I just thought I'd hold on to it. But, you know, try it out. It's an option. It's good, I guess, for on the go and if you don't want to just make a mess with all the gels. But I don't know. It wasn't anything too amazing to me. The last gel that I have is the most recent one that I have purchased and started using, is the Coconut Shea Control Edge Glaze by Bodyworks. So I recently saw this on an Instagram post and they were like, you know, this is one of their go-to gels. And then so I went to the beauty supply store and they had it, and I was looking it up, and a lot of people were saying like, oh, it's the best edge control gel, it's amazing, it's a holy grail, it's so good. So I've been using it. So this one you get 6 ounces, which is more than the others. It says firm hold. It smells really good. It's kind of like a fruity, obviously coconutty smell. And this is what it looks like. Now, okay, so let me tell you what it says. Coconut Shea Control Glaze Edge Gel provides a firm, manageable hold along the hairline and or hair shaft to preserve desired styles. Lightweight formula will not create a buildup. It says use Control Glaze Edge Gel to lay down edges along the hairline and to preserve curly textured styles. So I have this one on today. I mean, it does smooth down your edges. I don't know that it gives like a super firm hold like it says. Maybe if you did a ponytail or something, because I will just kind of like when I take my braid out or my flexor out or perm out, whatever I do. Oh, I was about to sneeze. I'll just kind of spritz my edges and kind of put a gel on there and then kind of tie it up to lay down a little bit. So maybe this would be a firm hold if you did like a ponytail. I don't know. But as far as edge control goes, I mean, I think it's good. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, here's my edges after I used it. It's just, I mean, it's soft, it's smooth, there's no buildup or residue on it. You know, it kind of lays the baby hairs down a little bit. And it's good. It's worth keeping. I like it. So, out of all of these, I would have to say if you want the most firm, dependable, reliable hold that's going to stay sleek and like straight all day long, I would do these two together. I would put the Cream of Nature one on first and then put a little bit of this on top, and it just holds your hair really, really well. I think this one probably had the least amount of hold, even though it says strong hold. For me, I think it had the least amount of hold, and I don't reach for it very often, but it's the most convenient, I guess, type of packaging. So yeah, those are all the edge control. Oh, wait, before I finish, I've also tried the Design Essential Naturals one and the regular Design Essentials, which I used to use when I was relaxed before I discovered the Hicks edges. I've tried those two. I stopped using the first one because it's not natural, and then so I was like, oh, the first one gave amazing hold, so let me try the naturals. The naturals one I didn't like. I felt like it was really kind of thick and greasy. I didn't like it at all. It didn't give me any hold, so I took that one back. And then I've also tried the one from Lotta Body. I got a sample of it when I purchased some of the other products, and I didn't go and purchase the full size because I didn't feel like it gave me any type of amazing hold. So it wasn't worth buying it for me. But yeah, I think those are pretty much all the ones I've tried. I haven't really heard of too many other ones that I want to try right now. I'm sure tomorrow or next week there'll be some other one out, or some other one that is being raved about that I want to try. But for now, these are the ones I've tried and have decided to keep and stick with, and you know, continue to use in my rotation of hair products. If you guys have any further questions about any of these that I have used, or if you have any suggestions for ways that you use any of these, or you know, whether you liked them, you didn't like them, whatever the case may be, leave them in the comment box below. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for videos. I'm always open to that. Thumbs up this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Make sure you are subscribed so you know when I put new videos out, and hope you guys are having an awesome day as usual. Bye.